Hey, this will be a video chart on MYFT. Been getting some questions and requests on this one, and rightfully so. Very nice looking chart. As you can see back here in basically early September, had these two candles put in these lower wicks, and then from there it's been higher highs and higher lows, and the chart's really been making some good progress. And pretty recently an event occurred that hasn't happened in a very long time, and I'll talk about that in a second. And the chart's getting ready to do some battle with a key level, and I'll get to that in a little bit too. But first I want to scrunch up the chart because there is a level of support that needs to be pointed out, and it'll make sense and why this is a pretty important level. So 2 cents is that level, and the reason for that is just simply that is where this low was. So let me change this to green first. And although this is a support level, it's not the must-hold one. There's another important level, but this support area is simply coming from this low here. So if we look here, you can see clear support. You can see back in here multiple times the price was bouncing on, above and a little bit below that area multiple times. And once again here, about 3 weeks in a row where the price was just really hovering right around. And then when the price did fall through here, you can see that classic example of a support turn into a resistance, and then it's been acting as resistance here. But then yesterday you can see the clear close above it. So when I zoom back in, just keep in mind this is where the green line is coming from. So zooming back in now, so we can see a little bit better of what's going on. Once again, there's that 2 cent line. And like I said, there was a more important support level. 2 cents is important, but at the end of the day, the key level that we want to see the price stay above is this purple line right here, which is the 50-day simple moving average. And actually, the point I was bringing at the beginning of the video is, like I was saying, the price is not broken and closed above the 50-day since back here in June, and that was only for a day. But in terms of back-to-back days closing above the 50-day, you can see that hasn't happened until late April here. So first time in a long time that the price has actually been able to get some closes above this key moving average. So while 2 cents is an important support level, at the end of the day, the 50-day is going to be the key level of support that we really want to see hold. On the flip side of the coin, as I'd mentioned at the beginning of the video, the price is actually at a very important level in terms of potential price to get through, and that level is right here at this orange line, valued at 0.026. This is the 200-day, simple moving average. And if you're not familiar with charts, there's kind of two key moving averages. I like to call them the godfather of the moving averages, and those are the 50-day and then the 200-day. So not surprisingly, the price came up here, hit a high of 0.026, and then got rejected back down. Nothing to worry about because that would be pretty typical given the 200-day simple moving average is right here. And then finally, very clearly more and more eyes are getting on this, and what gives me the right to say that, right here you can see that biggest volume it's had in a while, and volume is the best indicator of interest. Stocks with zero interest have zero volume. So clearly, over the past couple weeks, you can see that the overall trend of volume has been upwards. So interest has been increasing, and with the interest, the chart has begun to go into an uptrend. So, really the chart's firing on all cylinders, and it's worth keeping an eye on. So we'll have to see what the rest of this week brings. If there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It is all free, so I'd encourage you to go to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. One more time, this was MYFT. Thanks for listening.